Hi there, welcome to YogaPad and welcome to your 45-minute sequence for the month. In honour of spring, the new season, we're devoting this month's practices to a posture which is beautiful called Bird of Paradise. So this 45-minute sequence will do a nice sequence to open up various parts of the bodies for the full expression of the posture. That's hips, chest, shoulders, and a little bit of arm binding. In our 30-minute challenge sequence, we'll actually do the full pose. So I'd like to start sitting down, take your hands on your knees and close the eyes, and I'm going to read a nice spring birdie poem to you. So just keep the eyes closed and just feel into your body. This is by Garrison and Shepherd. I love to watch how birds soar on the wind. There appears to be such little effort, yet such joy. I want to become like a bird and let my spirit soar on the winds that are blowing through my life. I will not be crushed against the rocks. I will sense the rhythm, the flow, and react accordingly. I will trust my inner guide. So just keep the eyes closed and absorb those words. And taking some inspiration from the soaring of the birds, the joy, the effortlessness. And then just blinking the eyes open and coming to stand at the top of your mat. Take the big toes together, roll the shoulders back, turn the palms towards the front. Steady your gaze. Inhale the arms up. And exhale the arms down, crossing them at the heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And then exhale, taking them down. Feeling like your arms are the wings of a bird. Inhale. And then exhale. Inhale up. And then exhale, folding forward, looking in. Inhale, stretch the chest. And then exhale, stepping back onto your knees, warming up the spine. Inhale. Exhale, roll the pelvis under, look inward. Inhale, roll through the spine, stretch the chest open. Exhale, round the whole back body. Inhale. And then exhale, nice round back. Inhale to a neutral spine. Step the knees back a touch. Draw the heels towards the bottom. Drop the pelvis so your waist, hips and thighs are approximately a straight line. Inhale, stretch the chest open. And then exhale, soften the chest towards the floor. Take the legs long behind you. You might want to lift them up one at a time. Roll the shoulders back. Push evenly through the hands. Inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, melt onto the floor. Inhale, lift the chest. Draw the shoulders down the back. And exhale. Inhale, push through the tops of the feet as you lift the chest. And then exhale, melting forward. Inhale, push through the hands, tuck the toes under, and straighten out the legs one at a time, just walking through the heels and settling back into downward dog. Like a little birdie taking off to fly, find some lightness through the feet and the legs. Inhale up onto the toes, look forward. And then exhale, melt down through the feet. Inhale, lift, bring the weight forward, look forward. Exhale, soften through the feet. Find some lightness through the legs, look forward. And then exhale. Inhale, come high onto the toes, step your feet towards your hands, lift the chest. Exhale, folding straight or bent legs. Inhale, sweep the arms, nice big expansive wings. And then exhale, soften. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, soaring downward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step back, hands and knees. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the bottom. Exhale, roll the pelvis, lift the lower belly, round the upper back. Inhale, smooth. Exhale, smooth. Inhale. And then exhale. Inhale to a flat back, step the knees back a touch. Draw the heels towards your bottom, lower the pelvis, lift the chest high as you breathe in, and then exhale, soften down towards the floor. Stretch the legs out, one at a time behind you. Roll the shoulders back, lift the chest a touch, reach behind you, interlace the fingers, push down through the tops of the feet onto the floor. Inhale, chest up, and then exhale, soften the chin towards the floor. Inhale, lift the chest, push down through the tops of the feet. Exhale, soften. Inhale, lift and stay here. Exhale, lift the interlaced hands a touch higher. Inhale, lift the heads of the shoulders. Exhale, soften the shoulder blades down the back. Inhale, lift the chin slightly. Exhale, soften through the breath. Inhale, feel yourself soaring. And then exhale, soften down. Place the hands under the shoulders. Push back through the knees, tuck the toes. Downward dog. And really breathing here all the way up the spine. Feel the breath climbing all the way to the lower back, to the back of the hips. Lifting high onto the toes, look forward, jump or step your feet towards your hands, look up. And then exhale, melting yourself forward. Inhale, stand up. Nice big expansive wings, touch your fingertips. And then exhale. Inhale. And then exhale. Inhale, long breath. Exhale, smoothly down onto your knees. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, round. Inhale, stretch the whole front body. Exhale, stretch the whole back body. Inhale. And then exhale, nice big round shape through the whole back body. Inhale to a flat back, and then exhale, take the knees back, touch, drop the pelvis, lift the heels to the bottom. Inhale, stretch the chest up, and then exhale, soften down. Lengthen the legs behind you. Lift the chest a touch so that you can take your hands behind you. Inhale, lift the chest, and then exhale, lift the feet off the floor. Inhale, lift the hands just a touch above your bottom. And then exhale, push the knuckles back towards the heels, lift. Inhale, lift and stretch the chest open. Exhale, send the toes away from your hands. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale, feel yourself soaring here. And then exhale, gently gliding down. Taking the hands under the shoulders, pushing back, tuck the toes, down dog. Inhale, high onto the toes, look forward, bend the knees, step or jump your feet towards your hands, stretch the chest. Exhale, melting over straight or bent legs. Inhale, stand up, nice big sweep. And then exhale, release. Nice and warm. Inhale. And then exhale. Inhale. And then exhale straight back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg. And then exhale, stretch that top foot back. Inhale, the right knee towards your chest. Lift the gaze. Exhale, send that top leg back. Inhale, right knee towards your right upper arm. And then exhale, send the leg back. Inhale, right knee directly forward. Lift the chest, lift the gaze. Exhale, send the sole of the foot back. Inhale, right knee to right upper arm. Lift the heel, lift the belly, and then plop the foot down. So your heel's on the mat, your toes are off the mat, and the foot's at a 45-degree angle. And then drop the back knee, stretch the back foot behind you, come onto fingertips. Inhale, stretch the chest forward, and then exhale, start to soften down through the hips. Inhale, lift and lengthen the whole front body, and then exhale, soften and melt through the hips. Inhale, and then exhale. Either stay here. If you feel you've got a little bit more in your hips, you can come down onto forearms. So inhale, keep lifting the chest forward and up. And exhale, melting through the hips. Inhale deeply. And exhale. One more big breath here, inhale. Exhale, soften. Inhale. And then exhale, placing the hands, tucking the back toes, and taking this right leg all the way up. Inhale. And then exhale, stepping through between the thumbs. If this foot doesn't quite make it, just do a little wriggle, 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 so it's between the feet. Pop the back foot down. It's at a little bit of an angle, about 45 degrees. And bend this front leg into a square shape. Take the right elbow onto the knee and open up the chest. So inhale the top arm up, and then exhale, take it behind you. Follow your fingers with your gaze. Inhale, big circle. And then exhale, follow the fingers with your gaze. Inhale. And exhale. So these are your nice graceful wings as you inhale. And exhale, one more just like that, inhale. And then exhale. Inhale, take the arm up. And then exhale, take that arm over the left ear. Inhale, stretch the fingers away. And then exhale, just bend a touch more in your right knee. Inhale, stretch the top arm straight. And then exhale, push down through the left foot. Inhale. And then exhale, looking down, take the top hand onto the mat. Place the hands and push back into downward dog. If you need a little break, pop your knees onto the floor and sit back. If you're happy to work in downward dog, spend a few breaths here. So if you're sitting on your heels, come into downward dog now. Inhale, lift the left leg. And then exhale, push the sole of the foot away from you. Inhale, the left knee towards the chest. Bring yourself forward, look forward. Exhale, shoot that top leg back. Inhale, left knee to left out arm. Lift the knee, lift the heel towards your bottom. And then exhale, send that foot back. Inhale, knee directly forward. Exhale back. Inhale, knee to the outer left arm. Lift the knee, lift the heel, lift the belly, and then exhale, plop the foot. So the heel's on the mat, the toes are off the mat, 45-degree angle. Drop the back knee, flatten the back foot, come up onto fingertips. Inhale, stretch the whole front body really long. And then exhale, broaden the collarbones wide. Inhale, lift and lengthen. And then exhale, soften in the hips. Inhale, nice smooth breath in. Exhale, nice smooth breath out. Inhale. And exhale, option to take the forearms down if you've got a little bit more in the hips. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, keep stretching the chest forward and up. And exhale, soften in the hips. Inhale and exhale. Inhale last time. And then exhale, place the hands onto the mat. Push back. Inhale this top leg up. And then exhale, step it through between the thumbs. Wriggle it forward. If it didn't quite make it, turn the back foot down, 45-degree angle. Front leg, bend it to a square. Take the left elbow onto the left knee. Turn the hips and the belly button towards the wall that you're facing. Inhale this top arm up. And then exhale, follow your fingers with your gaze. Inhale a nice big circle. And then exhale. Inhale, follow the fingers with your gaze. And exhale. Inhale, soaring upward. Exhale, gliding downward. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, straight up. Exhale, turn the palm. Inhale, reach. And then exhale, the top arm overhead. Inhale, keep straightening and lengthening that top arm. Exhale, push down through the pinky toe side of the back foot. Inhale, stretch the side body long. Exhale, open the chest. Inhale, reach. Exhale, soften through the hips and the front knee. Inhale, reach. And then exhale, looking down, planting the top hand and pushing back into downward dog. Coming high onto the toes, look forward, jump or step your feet forward, look up. And then exhale, melt forward. Inhale, stretch the chest forward. Exhale, fold, so straight or bent legs. Inhale, lift and lengthen. And then exhale. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Just walk the feet hip width apart. Take your right hand onto the lower back. Take the left hand onto the floor just below your face. So straight legs or bent legs here. We're going to do a little twist. So do what you need to do with your knees to make it accessible with your hamstrings. So inhale, lift and lengthen the chest forward. And then exhale, turn the chest. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of the head. And then exhale, soften the right hip into the midline. Inhale, keep lengthening through the back. Exhale, turn. Inhale, straight or bent legs. Exhale, keep turning, opening the chest. Inhale one more time. And then exhale, softly release. Straight or bent legs, just whatever you need to do. Take the right hand beneath the face. Take the left hand onto the lower back. Inhale, stretch the chest forward. And then exhale, turn. Inhale, lengthen the crown of the head. Exhale, open the chest. Inhale, lengthen. And then exhale, soften the left hip into the midline. Inhale one more time. And then exhale, release. And then inhaling, sweeping the arms just very softly up. And then down. Very nice. So just do some balance. So if you know that your balance is sometimes questionable, you might want to go against a wall. If you feel good with balance, then you can just stay where you are. I'm just going to turn this way on the mat so you can see more easily. So if you're at a wall, take the left fingertips on the wall and don't lean on it too heavily. It's just there as a little guide. Okay, so picking up the right knee, inhale, lift the right knee up. If you don't have the wall, just take the hand onto the left waist. So inhale, lift the right knee. And then exhale, really drive energy down through that bottom foot. Inhale, really lift and lengthen the standing leg. And then exhale, roll back through the belly. Inhale, lift, lengthen the chest. And then exhale, soften the shoulder blades down the back. Inhale, lift this knee. Exhale, slowly start to open it out to the side. Inhale, lift it a teeny bit. And then exhale, close. Inhale, lift the knee. Exhale, open. Inhale, lift. Exhale, close. So wall or no wall, it's all good. Inhale. And then exhale. Inhale. And then exhale. Inhale, lift the knee. See if you can take this hand off, hold it there. And then exhale, very slowly start to take it down without any drama. Okay, and just walking through the legs. So if you're using a wall, turn around so that your right fingertips are on the wall. If you don't need a wall, inhaling, taking the left leg up and keeping the right hand onto the waist. Inhale, lift the knee. And then exhale, really drive energy down through that bottom foot. Inhale, stretch energy up the standing leg. And then exhale, secure it in through the belly. Inhale, really lift the chest. Exhale, melt the shoulders. Inhale, lift the left knee. And then exhale, slowly open it out to the side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, close. Inhale, lift. And then exhale. Inhale up. And exhale, close. One more inhale. And then exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, take it to the front. Take the right hand off. Stretch the knee up without the hand. And very slowly take it back down onto the floor. So that's going to be a key action in the full pose, is that slow, controlled descent of the foot. You don't often see birds crashing, so yeah, it's got to have a smooth landing. Okay, let's keep going. Inhale. And then exhale, fold. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, stepping right back into downward dog. Inhale, lift the right leg. And then exhale, take it directly forward. Inhale it back. And then exhale, take it out. Outer arm, plop it onto the floor, drop the back knee, come onto fingertips and flatten the back foot. So you have a couple of options here. You can work as you did before, up on fingertips or on the forearms. If you have a little bit more room, through the hips, and you feel quite confident in your knee and your ankle, you could give this next option a go. So coming down onto forearms, walking the front foot forward a bit, just wriggle it, and then walk it over to the midline a touch more, and hook your right shoulder underneath your right knee and flatten the hands just behind the heel and the left hand out to the side here. So keep the back knee on the floor. Inhale, lift the chest, and then exhale, pull the shoulders down the back. Inhale, keep lifting and lengthening through the chest. Exhale, soften. Inhale and exhale. One more like that. Inhale and then exhale, release. If you've got the shoulder under here, just do a wriggle out to the side. If you didn't take that option, then you can just tuck the back toes and take yourself back into downward dog. Take a couple of breaths in downward dog. Lost my voice, fell off. Inhale the right leg up, and then exhale, step it through between the thumbs. Turn the back foot down, take the front leg into a square, elbow onto the knee, and turn yourself so that your belly button and chest are facing the side wall. Inhale this top arm up, and then exhale it behind you, taking the back of the hand onto your lower back as an option, or straighten the front leg momentarily, creep this hand around onto the top thigh for a little bit of a bind. Inhale, open the chest, and then exhale, re-bend the front knee. So inhale, lengthen the spine and the crown of the head, and then exhale, turn the chest and the top shoulder up and around. Inhale, keep lengthening through the spine, and then exhale, push strongly through that back foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, turn and open. Inhale. Exhale. One more big breath in. And then exhale, very slowly unravel that top hand, bring it up. And then exhale, float it down. And push back, down dog. If you need a little rest here, then feel free to drop your knees onto the floor. Take a few breaths, sitting back onto the heels. Inhale, your right leg up, and then exhale, directly forward. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, left knee, left outer arm. Place the foot down. So drop the back knee, flatten the back foot. And again, your choice. You can stretch the chest open with the fingertips. Stretch the chest open with the forearms down. Or if you want to try a little more, wriggle this front foot forward, then wriggle it over into the center. Only if you feel quite confident in this knee, drag your left shoulder back like you're saying, come on leg, you're coming with me. Popping it over your shoulder. Popping this hand just behind the heel and the right hand along the side on the other side of the mat. Then inhale, lift the chest, and exhale, soften the back body down towards the hips. Inhale, lengthen through the front body, and exhale, soften in the hips. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, one more time here. Exhale, release. Wriggle the shoulder out if you're in that option. And flick the back toes under and take this foot up. Stretch it up, inhale, and then exhale. Step it between the thumbs. Turn the back foot down, front knee into a square, elbow on the knee. Inhale, open the chest to the side wall. Get nice and secure through the feet. Option with this top hand. Place the hand onto the very lower back. Or if you want to go a little deeper, straighten this front leg momentarily. Wrap the hand around, grab your thigh, inhale, and then exhale, re-bend the front knee. Inhale, lengthen the crown of the head. Exhale, start to spin the chest open. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pushing down through the pinky toe side of the back foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale. And exhale, open. Inhale last time. And then exhale, slowly release that arm and spin it down and step back. Downward dog. Inhale, come high into the toes, look forward. Step or jump your feet towards your hands. Lift the chest up. Exhale, soften the chest forward. Inhale, lift the chest up. And then exhale, just walk your feet hip width apart, taking the left hand just below the face onto the floor. Straight or bent legs here. Inhale, open up your right hand. And then exhale, sweep it down. Inhale, like a nice birdie wing opening. Exhale, flapping down. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And then exhale, take the right fingertips onto the floor, straight or bent legs. Inhale. And then exhale. Inhale. And then exhale. Flapping up and flapping down. Inhale up and then exhale down. Okay, so now for some more balance. So just take a little bit of a squat through the knees. I'm going to turn to face you and take your right hand and cup it behind your right knee. Take your left hand onto your waist. Really secure your energy through this bottom foot, particularly the big toe knuckle. So inhale, start to lift this knee up. Whoops. And then exhale, slowly bend the standing leg and place the right foot down. Swap sides. So inhale, lift. And exhale. It's like you're being a really dramatic water giant walking through mud. So just find your own little rhythm here with the breath. So we're inhaling the knees up and exhaling down. Last time on the left side, inhale up and exhale. It'll all make sense when we do the full pose. Inhale, lift the right leg and stay upright. Inhale, lift that knee higher, and then exhale, point the toes. Inhale, keep pointing them, and then exhale, bend. Inhale, lift this knee. Exhale, straighten. Just doesn't matter if it goes straight or not quite straight. Inhale, keep pointing, and then exhale, bend. One more inhale, and then exhale, straighten. Inhale, really stretch and soar through that top foot. And then exhale, slowly bend it. Bend the bottom leg and return down. Okay, other side. Inhale up. Stay here. Inhale, lift the knee. Exhale, take it towards straight. Inhale, really soar through the toes. And then exhale, bend it. Inhale, lift the knee. Exhale, take it towards straight. Inhale, carefully point those toes. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. And then exhale. Inhale. And then exhale. Inhale, lift the knee one more time. Exhale, bend that bottom leg and return back down to earth softly. Very good. Stretch the hands up. And then exhale, draw them down through the center. Come to the front of the mat if you're not already. Inhale. And then exhale, folding forward. Inhale, stretch the chest. And then exhale, stepping back into downward dog. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop the knees, cross the feet behind you. And we're going to take a couple of seated forward bends and a twist. So if you like to work with seated forward bends sitting on a blanket, then grab a blanket or two and pop them under your bottom. So we're going to bend this right leg up so the heel is as close to your bottom as you can, and there's a gap between your inner thigh and your inner foot about as wide as your fist. So you can pop it down there. Flex the left foot, grab a belt or a scarf or towel and wrap it around the foot. Inhale, lift and lengthen here, and exhale, soften the shoulders down the back. Inhale and exhale. So either work this way if you've got a bit more room in the hamstrings. Inhale here and then exhale, folding forward. Inhale and exhale. And if you don't really need to have the belt, you can hold the sides of the foot, or you can wrap a wrist around the base of the foot and holding here 5 breaths, just finding a nice spot that you find sustaining for you. And when you're ready, sliding yourself up, just repositioning this foot still a fist distance away from the inner thigh. Inhale, lifting the left hand up, stretch, and then exhale, just clasping onto the outer right knee, taking the right fingertips behind you. Inhale, lift and lengthen through the lower back, and then exhale, turning the belly button around to the side wall. Inhale, lift and lengthen between the shoulder blades, and exhale the chest around. Inhale, lift and lengthen through the back of the neck. Exhale, slightly turn the chin. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of the head. And then exhale, feeling soft through the hips. Inhale, a nice gentle spiral up the whole spine. And then exhale, unraveling little by little, chin, chest, belly, and coming to the other side. Swapping legs, so bending the left leg in, the heel close towards your bottom, about a fist distance between inner foot and inner thigh. Flex the right foot. Grab a belt if you're working with a belt. Inhale, really lift the chest up. And then exhale, soften the shoulder blades down the back. Inhale, keep lifting and lengthening. Exhale, soften down the back. So either hold here, or if you'd like to come forward, and you can start to bring yourself forward with the belt. If you don't need the belt, you can hold the sides of the feet, or you can bind the wrist behind the foot. So 5 breaths, your own timing. Just find a spot that works for you and your body. When you've finished your 5, coming up, making sure your distance between the inner foot and inner thigh is the same, stretching the right hand up, and then exhaling, bringing the hand around to the side of the knee, taking the left fingertips behind you. Inhale, stretch up, and then exhale, turning the belly button around. Inhale, lengthening up between the shoulder blades, and then exhale, turn the chest. Inhale, lengthen the back of the neck. And then exhale, just turn the chin slightly. Inhale, lengthening all the way to the crown of the head. And then exhale, feeling soft and grounded through the hips. Inhale, nice big spiral all the way up the spine. And then exhale, unraveling little by little, chin first, chest second, belly button last, and stretching the legs out, giving them a little bit of a shake, stepping the feet in and taking the arms just over the knees, tucking the head in, taking a few moments to breathe this way. So you've spent a lot of time soaring and flapping your wings up there, so time to just come home and have a nice soft rest. When you're ready, inhaling, coming up and taking yourself down for a nice, soft, relaxed Shavasana. So if you like to take a rolled bolster under your knees, feel free to pop something under your knees. Otherwise, take yourself to lie down. going to take a few deeper breaths. Preparing the body for movement, bringing some movement to your wrists and your ankles. Taking the arms overhead, stretch. And then bending the knees, rolling over to the right and pausing just for a moment. And when you're ready, come into sit. And just take a brief moment to take the hands to the heart, close the eyes, bow the chin towards the chest. Well done, and I hope you continue to soar and glide through your day. Thank you very much for practicing. Namaste.